What up? Alright, we're gonna be ranking Marvel Rivals achievements based on difficulty and my experience. There was a lot of them. I've got the platinum. There was a few that I struggled on and took a while. Let's start with the hardest one. Thumbs up. That's one of the hardest ones. Everyone's trash, so hard to give an upvote. No, that was the easiest one. I'm sure on the first game, even if I lost my first ever game, I would have upvoted everyone. Obviously, Rising Star, reach level 20 was easy. Win 100 matches, that was also easy. All you had to do was just grind. Eventually got more wins than losses. Land a 3-player KO streak. I found that easy as well, because all you have to do is just help kill 3 people. You don't actually need the kill. Complete 1 arcade match. I want to put that here because I didn't really want to play the arcade, but it's a weird game mode. Team up with a friend for a match. One of the bros I always play with. He got me into the game, so straight away we got that first game on. As Bruce Banner, land 1 KO within 3 seconds of calming down. I'd say that's about here, because Bruce Banner mains, honestly, unless you're good at hitting headshots, it's a bit of a hard time. But you do as much damage as Hulk before you go down, and then they're like waiting for you. You just throw down the grenade and try to get a kill off that. As Punisher, land 3 KOs. I'll put that in the middle, a B tier, through the smoke, because it actually isn't that hard. I think people think you need 3 KOs and 1 smoke grenade, but you just need it throughout the game. So you get them low, throw the smoke down, you can see them through the smoke, kill them, easy enough. As Loki, land 1 KO by stabbing from behind. That was pretty easy. Do some damage, go invisible, walk up behind them, stab them. You do extra damage as well from behind if you didn't know, like Shaco from Lord of the Rings or two. League of Legends. As Doctor Strange, land 1 KO. In my experience, it wasn't that bad. I actually think I got it first game I played Strange, and I've got a clip on it on YouTube as well. But I pretty much just last second put the portal there. 2 of them fell out. I killed a Spider-Man as well. That went through. For me, that wasn't too bad, luckily. I'm sure now it'll be hard to do because everyone just waits to see if there's portals or whatever. As Hawkeye, partner with the Avengers to land 10 KOs. Hawkeye's pretty OP. You just land your shots and you'll get that. You just gotta wait for some Avengers. As Hela, land a 3-player KO streak, and Asgard, that's pretty easy. She's pretty OP just like Hawkeye, so just do your aim and you'll get it. As Rocket, revive the Guardians of the Galaxy. It wasn't necessarily hard, but it took a little bit because you need to wait for Guardians of the Galaxy members, so it could take a while depending on if people want to play them or not. Like Mantis, Adam, and whatever, Groot, all of them. As Cloak and Dagger, assist allies in achieving a team wipe. I got this pretty easy, luckily, because the team wipes could take a while. You need to kill 6 of their players before one of them respawns to be able to get that. So we'll put that at a C because I got that pretty early, luckily. Most of them I got pretty early by just playing normally, not even going for them, and didn't even realize most of the time that I got the achievements. At King of the Dead, as Black Panther, land a 3-player KO streak in one of the Wakanda maps. So for me, that was actually pretty hard because I didn't know how the hell to play BP, but I'm sure eventually when I got it, I just done an ult and ended up getting it. But you just need a 3-player KO streak, easy enough. As Groot imprison 4 enemies. Most of them aren't really hard, but they could be time consuming. I remember the game that I got it on, they had an Adam Warlock, he respawned everyone, just waited for them to respawn and got it pretty easy there. So we'll actually put that as a B. As Moon Knight, hit 4 enemies with a single use of Hand of Khonshu. Easy, super easy. Just ult while they're all stacked up. Might be a little bit harder now since it's been nerfed, so it's a bit slower, but back then, easy. As Luna Snow, complete a match on 5 maps. Super easy, just time consuming because you got to play 5 different maps. As Squirrel Girl, land 3 KOs with a single use of Unbeatable Squirrel Tsunami. Okay, I'm gonna put that at a B, because 3 KOs with a single use is actually pretty crazy. If they're all stacked in a room, easier. But yeah, and I'm sure the older ult when I got this was actually just garbage compared to the new one now, so it might be even easier. As Black Widow, land 3 KOs with critical hits. When I got it, it was pretty easy. Everyone's new to the game, and I was playing pretty much Hawkeye and Black Widow, so I was sniping everyone's domes there. Everyone's got better movement now, so it might be harder to get. As Venom, snare 4 enemies with a single use. That's easy. So that's the grab. You just dive bomb into a team, you know, and into a group, and then use it and you'll get it. As Iron Man hit 4 enemies with a single use. I actually struggled a bit with this, but I think I got it with Loki, if I remember correctly. I think I took Iron Man as Loki and altered the point, but I don't even think that counts. I don't know. Can't remember, but that's not too bad. You just alt the point. Everything's easier back then. All the achievements were easier back then because everyone's learning the game. Everyone knows the game now, so it's a bit harder to do everything. As Spider-Man, detect enemy Spider-Man sense and land a winning counter attack. Okay, so I don't even remember getting that, but detect another Spider-Man and kill that Spider-Man. I don't even remember getting it, so I'll put that at D, but I guess that could be pretty hard. You need another Spider-Man to verse. Has Iron Fist land 3 KOs with a single use of Living Chi. Super easy. Put that at D. Wait, where'd you go? There's Iron Fist. Put that at D. You just ult, go for their backline, and you can pretty much just sweep them all up. You're a tank killer now, so it might be even easier. Go through the back line and then straight to the tanks, or go through the tanks to the back line, whatever. As Wolverine land 3 KOs with a single use of Last Stand. That one was a bit hard. I feel like for me, Wolverine is like the hardest champion to play, or hardest hero. So I'm gonna put that at a B. Just ult and then land on 3 people and then kill them. But I can't remember if you needed to kill them with the land, or you can kill them after landing. We have the butterfly. As Psylocke contest the mission area for 60 seconds. Now that's stupidly easy. Contest the mission area. So you're just fighting on the point. As Storm assists X-Men members 10 times. Could be pretty hard. I don't even think you need the kills. You just need to help them. Put that at a B. Because you need the X-Men members for starters. So who knows how long that could be till someone plays them, and then you need to assist them 10 times. I don't think you need an assist, you just help them kill someone. But if you get assists, you need the actual assist, then that could be pretty hard. I've got all the achievements early in Season 0, so I can't really remember everything. You do you. Use the customizable wheel. That's definitely an S. No. Has Magic land 3 KOs with a single transformation. Obviously, that's pretty easy. Alt, go for their backline, and you can just rip them up. Snack attack. Has Jeff swallow 4 enemies with a single use. Got that early, so that was easy as well. Got that pretty easy. It might be harder now. Everyone knows how to counter Jeff's ult, but nobody did back then. Grabbing everybody. Super easy. As Adam Warlock, forge a soul bond with 3 allies from the Guardians of the Galaxy. I could see how that one would be pretty hard because you need the Guardians of the Galaxy, but if you keep picking Adam Warlock, you'll get it pretty easy. You just need a soul bond with them right at the start and you'll get it as soon as the game starts. As Namor summon Monstro spawn to land 10 KOs in a single game. For me, that was easy. We'll put it at a C. For me, that was easy, but I could see how that would be pretty hard. For some people. 10 KOs in a single game. Help kill. If you just do any damage and your team kills them, you're gonna get the KO. Vengeance for Milano. Has Star-Lord land 10 KOs with assists from Guardians of the Galaxy. So you need Mantis and Adam Warlock and stuff, and then you just get kills. Super easy. Most of the achievements are pretty easy, not gonna lie. Okay, so as Scarlet Witch take down mutant enemies. I don't know who the hell mutant enemies were, so we'll put that at a B. No, that's actually a C. So you just gotta kill mutants 10 times, and she's pretty OP, so you're aimbot. As Magneto assists mutant allies 10 times, just put some shields on, easy enough. Put it at C, cause yeah. So Winter Soldier land 3 kills with a single use of Kraken Impact. Super easy, right? Alt, getting resets, easy enough. Winter Soldier is actually super fun to play as well. As Penny Parker blasts 3 enemies with a single use of Arcano Mine. For me, that was pretty easy, but it could be pretty hard, you know. You just throw mines into a group of enemies and just hope that it hits. As Thor, now we're getting into the juicy ones. These are the 3 that I took the longest on and found the hardest. As Thor strike down 4 enemies with a single use of God of Thunder. I'm gonna put that at an A because I thought you needed to kill 4 enemies at once, but you just need to land on 4 enemies. For some reason, I found the only people that knew how to stop my ult, so every time I tried to ult, it was getting stopped again and again and again. Played quite a few games with Thor, got good at him. It's pretty fun. Yeah, that can be a tier because that took a while, but again, can be easy. You just need to ult 4 people. Alright, the 2. Victory in Bloom. Actually, I'll leave that for last because that was the last achievement. I'm putting Captain America's at an S tier because you need 3 KOs with a single use of Freedom Charge. That was crazy. I got a lot of 2 KOs, but never the 3. It was crazy. I got close so many times. Like even like 1 hit off getting it, but freedom charge goes down. I think it's like 8 seconds. Like, don't quote me on that. I don't exactly know, but I know it's not that long. At least back then. It might be longer now with an update. Who knows? I don't. But 3 KOs with a single use was crazy. I always ulted at the wrong times, so that was my fault. Like, I would ult too early. Should probably get some damage in and then ult. Might help make it a bit easier. Put quite a bit of time into Captain America to get that. And Victory in Bloom, final achievement. That's also an S tier. I almost got to Centurion with Mantis before I got the achievement. That was actually crazy, achieving a team wipe. It's just like Cloak and Daggers one, but for some reason I got Cloak and Daggers super easy, and Mantis was crazy. Put a lot of time into getting that achievement. Was the final one, and I've even got the clips up on YouTube, a short of me getting the Victory in Bloom achievement and the platinum. I got to a point where I altered, damage boost myself, and I was trying to take them out. You know, my team's in there getting the heals with me, but I'm not damage boosting them. I'm just going for the kills. So I was sick of it at that point, and I wanted that achievement because it was the final one. I just got the platinum now. Those are all the achievements. Most of them are pretty easy. You can get just naturally playing the game, but for me, yeah, these ones were a struggle. These top 3 mainly. Everyone's gonna be different. Some people might get these ones super easy, you know, and struggle on a different one. But that's my ratings of all of the achievements in Marvel Rivals to get the platinum. Hope you enjoyed it. If you got anything else you want me to rate, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next stream or video. Latest.